好，我们所有正在收看今天晚上的video 的朋友们，另外正在收听我们今天晚上耐玩 DJ 的朋友们，今天晚上很开心哦，能够邀请到即将要在11月1号来到台湾召开他个人的 debut concert，让我们来欢迎 WIM or Karn。Hey Wim, how's it going?
Hi man, what's up man?
Hey, finally we
I'm
get to
good.
meet. Finally get to see you. Yeah, through the today's video.
Yeah, but yeah, at least we can get to see each other's faces. That's
Oh yeah.
cool.
Yeah, finally we're doing that. So, how's everything doing? You good? You feeling good?
Um, there might be a little bit sore throat here because since I'm in Australia and me and my girlfriend catching a little bit of cold, but yeah, I got my cup of tea here, so it makes
That's
me feel
nice.
a bit better.
Yeah, you need to drink plenty of that. All right, let's jump right in to what we're going to be talking about. First, we understand that now that you're a solo artist, but can you still share with us, all of our radio listeners, as well as our audience, can you introduce yourself again to those who might not be that familiar with who you are?
Okay, who am I?
Who is me?
Yeah. I mean, my easiest game would be I'm Mr. Feel Good, you know. Yeah, since life is such a roller coaster of emotions in there all the time, you know. And I mean, since my old band Hypes, I'm the one who produced and co-write it, so it's not gonna be too further from that vibe. But this is all me, you know. So I can get to explore more things and try some new stuff, and I'm super excited for that. So yeah, for now I might be that guy who could be too variety when it comes to the music production, and I love it, you know. Yeah, I love to keep my surprise and also you guys as well. So we'll see.
Yeah, since we're talking about the because you mentioned, as you said, like you back then in the duo sense of Hypes, you were doing production, you were doing the writing, but going back, you understand how like all these Taiwanese fans, as well as throughout Asia, we're all very mesmerized by both back in the day with Hives and now that with the Mr. Feelgood with Wim. Can you share with us a little bit about what your thoughts, your overall popularity, booming right here in the Taiwan market, and your experience back then coming to Taiwan, different places, different shows? Is there any recollection of that?
hmm I mean, earlier this year, we get a good chance to be performed in Taiwan as well. So, and the crowd is super sick, man. Crazy in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't wait to get back in there again. So, yeah, and in the schedule, yeah, there'll be Taiwan included in the routes, and wow, I can't wait to be there again, share those magical moments with all you guys again. You know,
Do you
look
recognize
at
this? Look at this. Look at
look at
this. And also we got your gears all on, but we just can't wait for your other gears that you might probably will bring over in the beginning of November. So we'll look forward to that. Yeah, so now that you're going as a solo artist, how is your creation process? How is it different from back then? How do you find yourself adapting to being like a solo artist with your band right now with Wim?
yeah. I mean, what I do is always make sure that I'm in the right vibe,
Mm.
right place, at the right time with the right people. You know,
Yeah.
being a solo artist doesn't mean you have to work all alone. You know, it is such a blessing to have a great team, and I mean, management team, great writing, producing team. You know, and it is about a good time. You know, yeah, we just had so much fun together, and I believe that that's the core of a like phenomenal song. You know, yeah, I'm all about that. Yeah, just
So
just yeah, just hanging around and see where it would let us to. You know, trust
True.
the process.
Yeah. Well, can we just quickly dive into the brand new album, Noise? It's
Okay.
Noise with a C. Can you tell us a little bit about how would you describe this album? I mean, it came out as your solo effort, and well, not so long after Hype's finished. Like, I find it's kind of like something that you create like very soon. Like, it's actually a pretty speedy project, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. It's a speedy project, of course. Let me at first, I got a plan to just go enjoy my life, you know. But there's so many good friends out there, you know. So there's no point of just sitting there doing nothing. You know, I miss this vibe so much, and I can't wait to get back in there. So yeah, me and my team sprinting so hard for this project.
Right.
And actually, noise is one of my catchphrase as well. It's like nice, you know, but in some sort of Australian accent, you know, noise like that.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay. Because it was a play on word as in noise.
It could be a combined word between nice white noise as well, you know.
So how would you
Yeah.
describe like an overall impression for other people to enjoy this brand new record?
So I see this one as a nice white noise since I'm a big fan of those like background music and
Yeah.
stuff, you know, like shop music, yeah, lo-fi music from Shiro Hop. And I think it's one of the best way to to blend these kind of work into someone's lifestyle, you know. Since I love those kind of music so much, and it would be so blessed if my song could be a white noise in someone's activities, you know. So yeah, I think noise is a great name for that. And that was what all my song is all about as well, you know, a nice white noise. You can listen to it like in your shower, while you tidy your room, homework, all the.
All right, so now, Wim or Carm, can you tell us a little bit about some of the songs coming in from this album called Noise? Let's talk about Mr. Feelgood, obviously. That's probably one of the first songs that we get to hear off the album. Can you tell us a little bit about what's the story behind the music?
Mr. Feelgood is all about sometimes you need to unconnect yourself, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're such a socialized creature, but sometimes we might need to connect to ourselves as well, you know, since the world nowadays spins so fast, you know, we don't even know where to focus on anymore. So you might need to slow it down for a bit, just sit down, talk to yourself, you know, and come back as the best version of you. And that's the definition of Mr. Feelgood. You just choose to be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. But when you were coming up with the idea or the inspiration or the writing of the music, what did you do anything to make yourself the Mr. Feel Good? Did you do anything to feel good at the moment?
I mean, I'm already Mr. Feelgood, you know, so that's my easiest game.
The one thing that you love to do during your off time or during your disconnected time to make yourself feeling the greatest, feeling the best.
Having a good tea, having a good coffee with good books. Or I mean for now, even sometimes writing some songs. You know? Yeah.
Well, if you're on that note, I would like to ask, tell us, what's your favorite flavor of tea and how do you take your coffee?
My all-time favorite tea flavor is English breakfast. But chamomile is cool though.
Right? And how do you take your coffee? Do you take it black? Do you take it double, or do you just always go for espresso? And what's your take? How do you take your coffee?
It is just a light coffee, you know, latte.
Oh, a flat white, maybe.
I haven't slept that much, and
yeah,
my heart is gonna be popping out if I have that kind of black coffee, you know.
Right. Right. All right. Let's get on with another song. It's called Weirdo. As you said, this is one of the most personal song that goes to your heart, like connected and it conveys who you actually are on the inside. Tell us a little bit about that.
I mean, we all get to that point, you know, when you find someone who's so special, like you're not even worth to be in their lives, you know. Sometimes you're just a weirdo and she's just like a goddess, you know.
All the way up there.
Yeah, all the way up there. But yeah, if it's love, like what can I do?
Yeah. Yeah. So
know,
it's
yeah,
a song.
and it's all about I was trying to encourage all those kind of people, including me, you know, to confess their love to to whoever they felt so special with.
Yeah. So maybe sometimes in the relationship or sometimes just out of the blue, you get to meet someone that's so humbling to yourself. But still, even then, don't feel bad. Don't take it whatever way, but always convey what you're feeling at the same time. Okay. Tell us a little bit about your debut concert. Even though all the fans, all the listeners get to know you already throughout your past music, but this will be the first time, November the 1st, Legacy Taipei, that you're going to be here as your own, as WIM. And what do you have planned for us?
Let's say the plan is no plan, and right?
You just told us so much about without telling us much at all.
I mean, when you comes up with a fixed song list and schedule and set list is cool, but I think the most special moment is gonna come when you're super got like cleared mind. You know, so I'm gonna just make sure that I get a good sleep. Yeah, I'm with a good people with a good vibe, and let's just enjoy the night together. You know, that's
cool.
about it.
One last question. Throughout the years, we get to see all these cool merchandises coming in from all of your past concerts and all your past tours. Do you have something cool made up for people to enjoy, for people to collect?
We're working on it. I can't wait to see those prototype of merchandise. You know, it could be a cap, it could be a t-shirt or like whatever. We'll see.
Okay. So
either way, cool. Actually, my team comes up with an idea that it was so sick. You know, so NOICE is NOICE, right? And if you separate the word, it's like no ice.
That's right.
So it would be so cool. It would be so sick if there's a screen on a t-shirt, like there's penguin freaking out in the desert, you know, like
no because ice. There's no ice.
Yeah.
I get it. I get that. In Taiwan, cool, right? In Taiwan, we call it 谐音梗, just so you know.
What's that?
In Taiwan, in Chinese, in Taiwan, we call it 谐音梗, as in it's a pun, it's a play on word, and it's really silly, but it's kind of cool, and we get it because it's no ice, but it's also noise, right?
Yeah.
All right, we hope we get to see that real soon. All right, everybody, don't forget, November the 1st, you get to see right here with me, WIM, W-I-M, Who Is Me, to join us in Taipei for his very first debut concert. You can find it on KKTix. All right, so we get to see you real soon, bones and flesh, in person, right here in Taipei. So, WIM, drink a lot of chamomile, just get your throat ready, and we'll see you soon, all right?
Yes, sir. Can't wait, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
A good one.
There we go. Yeah.